Good morning, dear students.
Sir. Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. So, okay. Anyhow, we'll start the class. Already 5 minutes late. Okay. Yesterday, we finished the exercise or not? Okay. So, in the exercise 7.2, so we finished this one. Okay. Find the coordinates of the point A where AB is the diameter of a circle. Okay. Let us solve the remaining exercise now. Okay, seventh question. Find the coordinates of a point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is find the coordinates of A whose center is 2 minus 3 and B is what 1 comma 4. Okay, see here they have given find the coordinates of point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2 minus 3 and B is 1 4. Let us draw one circle with center O. So AB diameter, O is the center, that's coordinates are given, that is 2 comma minus 3. A we need to find. Okay, B is given, that is 1 comma 4. Okay, then what is the relation between OA and OB? What is the relation between OA and OB? What is the relation between OA and OB?
Radius.
Yes, radius are equal, means O is the midpoint of AB or not? O is the midpoint of AB. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Because OA and OB are equal means, and AB is a diameter, means O is exactly at the middle of AB. So O is the midpoint of AB. Therefore, by midpoint formula, so coordinates of O, coordinates of O, coordinates of O what 2 comma minus 3 is equal to x2 plus x1 by 2 comma y2 plus y1 by 2. Okay, in that here you may take this as x1 y1 and this may take as x2 y2. So see here, so in this x coordinate take separately, y coordinate take separately. So 2 is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 or x2 plus x1 by 2, and minus 3 is equal to y2 plus y1 by 2. See here 2 is equal to what is x2? x2 is here 1. Okay, what is x1? x1 is x itself by 2, and minus 3 is equal to what is y2? y2 is 4 plus y1 is y divided by 2. So by cross multiplication, so 2 2s are 4 is equal to 1 plus x. That implies x is equal to 4 minus 1. So x is equal to what? 3. So x coordinate is 3. And 3 2s are 6. Minus 6 is equal to 4 plus y. That implies that minus 6 minus 4 is equal to y. That implies y is equal to minus 10. Minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10. Therefore, coordinates of, see here, I have taken a coordinate as x comma y. So coordinates of a are what? 3 comma minus 10. Okay, take the screenshot to make note. Right, we'll move to next question. Eighth one. If a and b are minus 2 and 2 minus 4 respectively, if a and b are minus 2 and 2 comma minus 4 respectively, find the coordinates of p such that AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB and P lies on the line segment AB. Listen carefully here. If A and B are given minus 2 and 2 minus 4 respectively, find the coordinates of P such that P divides AP in the ratio 3 by 7 of AB and P lies on the line segment AB. See here, I will draw one line AB of coordinates minus 2 and B 2 minus 4. Okay, so AP is anywhere between. Okay, so I will take P here. Okay, coordinates of P is not given, that is x comma y. Then they have given the relation AP by AP. So AP is equal to 3 by 7 of AB. So solution, first let us take AP is equal to 3 by 7 of AB. Here to here it is what? AP. Okay, here to here it is what? PB. Right? Okay. So AB 7 AP is equal to 3 AB, right? So 7 by 3 AP is equal to AB. Okay. Therefore, AB is written as AP plus PB. Okay, AP plus PB. You can write AB as 7 by 3 AP is equal to AP plus PB. Okay, because equation number 1, right? So I will write 7 by 3 AP is equal to AP plus PB as it is. Okay. See, this was because of equation number 1. Take this AP to left side because things which are equal to the bring same like terms same side. So AP is equal to PB by LCM. What will happen? 3 is the LCM. 7 AP minus 3 AP is equal to PB. So 7 AP minus 3 AP is what? 4 AP divided by 3 is equal to PB. Okay. So we need the ratio AP is to PB. That's why I have taken these things in terms of AP and PB. Okay. Only here AB is not, AB is there. We have to remove that. So I did like this. AB is equal to 7 by 3 AP. So instead of AB, I substituted 7 by 3 AP. So we need the equation in the form of AP and PB because AP is one ratio and PB is another ratio. M is to N we need. Okay. That is why. So bring this PB, AP divided by PB. So if this 4 by 3 comes this side means 3 by 4. Therefore, AP is to PB is equal to 3 is to 4. So M is to N is 3 is to 4. So let us consider, therefore, coordinates of P comma XY is given by x2 mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. So this is equal to P of xy is equal to, what is m? M is 3. What is x2? See here, take this as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2. What is x2? X2 is 2. 2 plus n is here 4 into x1. What is x1? X1 is minus 2. So minus 2 divided by m plus n. M plus n is 3 plus 4 comma again m is 3. What is y2? Y2 is minus 4. Minus 4 plus n is 4 into bracket of y1 is minus 2. Minus 2 divided by m plus n is 3 plus 4. So simplify this. 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. 4 into minus 2 is minus 8 divided by 7 comma 3 4s are 12 minus 12. So plus into minus minus 4 2s are 8 divided by 3 plus 4 is 7. So this is equal to minus 2 divided by 7 because 6 minus 8. So minus is the biggest number, minus 8 is biggest number. So remaining term, remaining value should be in minus 2 by 7 comma minus 20 by 7. So these are the coordinates of P, X, Y, coordinates of point P. So we all got this thing. Okay, take this screenshot first. Right. Okay, we'll move to ninth question. Ninth one. Find the coordinates of the point which divide the line segment joining A minus 2 to and B 2 8 into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. See here, previously in which question? I thought second question in the same exercise. Second question, find the coordinates of the points of the trisection of the line joining the points 4 minus 1 and minus 2 minus 3. So that is the trisection. It is the 4 equal parts, means 4 sections, 4 equal sections. See here, see. So AB divided into 4 equal parts. AB is minus 2 2 and B is 2 8. Okay, take this as point P, Q, R. We need to find all the 3 coordinate points. Okay, all the 3 coordinate points. Each section is taken as unit 1. So A to P 1 unit, P to Q 1 unit, Q to R 1 unit, R to B is 1 unit, because all the parts are equal. Only when we are taking unit 1 means that time all the parts should be equal. Okay, so when all the parts are equal, unit should be considered as 1. Okay, so A to P is 1, P to Q is 1, Q to R is 1, R to B is 1. So if you need to find the point Q, so it is exactly at the middle. Okay, so you can also take as here to here 2 unit, here to here 2 unit. That is also okay. Otherwise, you can take here AQ is equal to QB. That is also considered as 1 unit, or you may take 1 plus 1, 2 unit divided by 2 unit. Okay, 2 is to 2, m divided by n is equal to 2 divided by 2 is again 1 divided by 1. Okay, right. To find the coordinates of Q, first what will you do? So first we find coordinates of P. Okay, coordinates of P first. Coordinate to find coordinates of P, we have m is to n is equal to c. Coordinates of P means from here is one ratio, from here to here it is another ratio. So 1 is to 1 plus 2 plus 1, 3 is, so 1 is to 3, m is to n is 1 is to 3. Therefore, coordinates of P is given by P P is equal, coordinates of P xy is given by mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. So ratio is 1:3. How it comes? All of you understand or not? Understood? Right. We'll move to substitution part. So P of xy is equal to, what is m1? What is x2? x2 is 2. Okay. Plus n is 3. What is x1? That is -1 divided by 1 plus 3, comma m is 1, y2 is 8 plus n is 3, y1 is 2 divided by 1 plus 3, that is equal to 1 2s are 2, 3 minus 1s are minus 3 divided by 1 plus 3 is 4, comma 1 8s are 8 plus 3 2s are 6 divided by 1 plus 3 is 4. Therefore 2 minus 3 is minus 1 divided by 4. 8 plus 6 is 14 divided by 4 are the coordinates of P xy. Therefore, to find the coordinates of Q, m is to n is equal to 2:2. Okay, or you may consider as 1:1. See here. So here to here it is ratio 2. Here to here it is ratio 2. Okay, 2:2. Otherwise, 2 ones get cancelled. The ratio is 1:1. Therefore, coordinates of Q xy is given by, what is m here? 2:2. M x2 is 2 plus n x2 is -1 divided by 2 plus 2, comma m 2 into y2 is 3 plus 2 into 2 divided by 2 plus 2, that is equal to 2 2s are 4 minus 2 1s are minus 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4 divided by 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4 divided by 4, that is equal to 2 by 4 commas 20 by 4, 1 by 2 comma 4 1s are 4 5s are. So coordinates of QR xy is 1 by 2 comma 5. And also, to find the coordinates of R, that is here. So A to R is 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 3:1. Okay. Coordinates of R, m is to n is equal to 3:1. Therefore, coordinates of R xy is given by 3:2 plus 2 into -1 divided by 3 plus 1, comma 3 into 8 plus 1 into 2 divided by 3 plus 1, ratio m. Instead of m and n, I am changing with 3:1. So 3 1 3 1. So x2 is same as before. So 2. Here also x2 is 2. Here also x2 is 2. So I have taken 2. x1 x1 x1. Same way proceed. 3 2s are 6 minus 1 divided by 4 24 plus 2 divided by 4. This is equal to 5 by 4 comma 26 by 4 are the coordinates of R. Any doubt? Take the screenshot. Taken? Okay. So last question from the exercise 7.2. Find the area of a rhombus if its vertices are 3, 0, 5, 1, 4 and -2, -1 taken in order. So they have given one hint. What is the hint? Area of a rhombus is equal to 1 by 2 into product of its diagonals. Area of a rhombus. They asked to find the area of rhombus, and the area of rhombus formula they only given. So in examination they will never give like these hints. Okay, area of a rhombus is equal to half into product of its diagonals. We have to remember. Okay, area of rhombus is given by half into product of diagonals. Okay, so what are the diagonals? Sorry. Okay, here it is the rhombus A, B, C, D. AC and BD are the diagonals. Okay, A, B, C, AB, BC, CD, AD. AB, BC, CD, and AD are the sides. Okay, so what is the coordinates of A? That is 3, 0. Coordinates of B 4, 5. Coordinates of C -1, 4. Coordinates of D -2, -1. Okay, right. So find the area of rhombus means we need to find diagonals. By which formula? Distance formula. Just we have to find AC and BD by distance formula. Area of rhombus by, so area of okay, first we need to find diagonals. AC is given by what? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square, that is equal to x2 x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, what is x2 here? -1, 3. So -1 minus of 3 whole square plus what is y2? 4 minus 0, 4 minus 0 whole square, that is equal to square root of -4 whole square plus 4 whole square, that is equal to square root of 4 square is 16, again 16, that is equal to AC is equal to square root of 32, that is 16 into 2. Therefore, AC is equal to 4 root 2. Okay. In the same way, BD is equal to square root of x2 plus x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is equal to square root of here x1 y1 take x2 y2. So minus 2 minus 4 minus 4 whole square plus y2 minus 1 5. So minus 1 minus 5 whole square, that is equal to square root of minus 6 whole square plus of minus 6 whole square. So minus 6 square is 36, minus 6 square is again 36, 36 is 72. BD is equal to, so that is 36 into 2. Therefore, BD is equal to 6 root 2. BD is 6 root 2. Therefore, area of rhombus is given by half into product of diagonals, that is half into diagonal D1 into diagonal D2. So that is half into diagonal D1 is what? 4 root 2 into diagonal D2 is what? 6 root 2. So here 2 ones are 2 twos are. So multiply numbers. 2 into 6 is 12 into root 2 is root 4. Root 4 comes outside means that is 2. Okay, 12 twos are 24 square units. All of you understand the concept?
Sir.
Wait, it is not clear. I will once again show that one. Okay, now you can take. Wait. All of you taken the screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. So this completes exercise 7.2 regarding section formula. We will discuss area of triangle. Area of triangle formula we already know. Area of triangle ABC is given by half into bracket of half into x1 into bracket of y2 minus y3 plus x2 into bracket of y3 minus y1 plus x3 into bracket of y1 minus y2 minus y3. Okay, y1 minus y2. That will be discussed in tomorrow class. Right? Okay.
Yes,
Bye
sir.
bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir. Thank you for life.